Good morning students. Now let's start with subject Social Science chapter 16 Local Self-Government part 2. Now students, we will start with the third level, and that is District Panchayat. District Panchayat is at third level in the local self-government, as we have seen in the earlier picture also, and is the topmost level of three-dimensional Panchayati Raj. Now students, how it is formed and on what basis? Now students, there are minimum 32 and maximum 52 members in the district Panchayat, and it is decided according to the population of district, and 50% seats are reserved for the women's. And as we know that the voters elect their members, and the president and the vice president are elected by the elected members on the basis of majority. And different committees like executive committee, social justice committee, education, construction, health, etc. are formed with the help of elected members. And the tenure of district panchayat is of 5 years. Tenure means ownership. Now, after formation, it comes administration. The administrative head of district panchayat is called DDO, that is District Development Officer, and he or she is appointed by the state government, and the district panchayat integrates and implements the schemes of state government. Now it comes functions. District Panchayat controls the activities of Gram Panchayat and Taluka Panchayat and help them. They manages and controls revenue. Revenue means income, education and cooperation, irrigation and animal husbandry, and agriculture at district level. District Health Officer, District Primary Education Officer, District Agriculture Officer, District Social Welfare Officer, Deputy Executive Engineer are in charge of District Panchayat. Now, next one is Social Justice Committee. The Social Justice Committee is responsible for creating and implementing schemes so that the weaker section of the society also gets the benefit of education, health, social and economic facilities. This committee is made by 5 members at the level of Taluka Panchayat and District Panchayat. And the formation of this committee is compulsory at all 3 levels of Panchayati Raj. And with the help of this committee, we can give justice to the weaker section. Now, next one is urban administration. There is a municipality in the cities having population of 1 lakh or more, and corporation in the cities having population of 5 lakh or more, and both of these are known as organization of local self-government. Now, these all areas are decided according to the population, and the elections are held after every 5 years. All the voters of the city are having right to vote and can participate in the election also. Now, next one is municipality. There is a municipality in the cities generally having population 25,000 or more, and maximum 28 members are there. Now, formation of municipality. Areas of municipality are divided into various wards on the basis of population. Its one ward consists of 4 members, and 50% out of them are reserved for women members. And president and vice president are selected from the elected members. The president is the head of the elected members, and the tenure of authorized person is of 2.5 years. Tenure means ownership. and the person is called chairman of municipality. Now administration. And various committees are formed from the elected members like executive committee, finance committee, health and hygiene committee, construction committee, etc. These committees are formed as per their requirement, and the head of municipality is considered as the chief officer. He is appointed by the state government. Now the functions of municipality: to manage water supply, road management, disposal of water, sanitization, registration of birth, death and marriages, planning of town and education management, fire extinguisher and action against the sale of inedible items, providing facilities of garden and libraries, and construction and maintenance of cultural buildings or auditoriums. Now, corporations. Number of members in corporation is decided on the basis of population, and their members are known as councillor, or we can say corporator, and the head is called the mayor. There are 8 corporations in Gujarat. Now, composition. The municipality is divided into different wards. A ward is the area having population up to 75,000. There are 4 members. Out of them, 50% seats are reserved for females. That is, 2 seats are reserved. And all the citizens of the city have right to vote. In this way, they can elect their corporator by their own. And then the members elected by the different wards can elect mayor through majority. And the mayor holds the same position for 2.5 years. Now, administration. Various committees are formed from elected members, among which standing committee is the most important. Standing means, and the administrative head of municipality is considered as municipal commissioner, and he is appointed by state government. Now its functions: to maintain public hygiene and sanitization, drainage system, constructions of roads and maintenance, street lights, distribution of pure drinking water, government libraries, playgrounds and garden, to manage registers of birth, death and marriage, having control on adulteration in eatable items. Now adulteration means mixing, or we can say milavat. That's all for corporations. Now collector. Collector is an administrative head of the district. And the collector also works as district magistrate and district election officer. And for this, the candidates are selected through UPSC, that is Union Public Service Commission, or through promotion. And the person appointed by the state government maintains the administrative system in the district. And it is collector's duty to ensure that there is no shortage of essential commodities in the district. Commodities such as eatable items, petroleum, fertilizers, etc. Now, the role of district collector is very important in Panchayati Raj. A person coordinates and manages the work of all departments at the district level. Collector is the secretary of district planning committee, which is responsible for the development of entire district. And it determines the number of members of Gram Panchayat and allots the reserved seats in the Gram Panchayat. And the determiner reserves the position of Sarpanch for scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, socially and educationally backward class and women. Now, Mamlatdar. Mamlatdar is an administrative head of taluka level, and the selection of Mamlatdar is done through the examination or promotion conducted by the State Public Service Commission, that is GPSC. Mamlatdar is a revenue head of taluka. Revenue means money collector, or we can say money generator, which is made up of an average group of 50 villagers or more. As an executive magistrate, he is directly responsible to the collector for the maintenance of law and order. And he or she prepares voters list for the election of local self-government, and also conducts elections, provide various types of certificates, manages and controls midday meals, and also does the relief operations at the time of natural disasters. Relief operations means to rescue those who are affected by the natural disasters. Now, next one is Lok Adalat. Now, Lok Adalat is established specially to imparting justice to the poor people and socially backward people and victims of natural disaster and people having low income, etc., so that they can also get justice. And when both the parties agree, they are called Lok Adalat. And the Lok Adalats are the best option to solve the disputes, or we can say any of the problems. And long-term cases are solved in such a way that no one loses and no one wins. And it is affordable, that no expense is there to file a case. Long pending cases and court affairs are resolved here. The cases are settled down in the satisfactory way, and it decreases the difficulties of parties and witness of visiting court very frequently. And when the case is not solved, the Lok Adalat takes up the case in the hands and decides the judgment that is acceptable to all the parties. And the final order, or we can say the judgment, is given by the Lok Adalat. It means it brings the end of disputes, and both the parties get justice. And with this, money and time is also saved. A permanent Lok Adalat has been established in the districts of the state Gujarat by Gujarat Bar Association and Gujarat High Court Ahmedabad, and no money is charged to file a case in the Lok Adalat or to take any of the action. Here our chapter gets complete. I hope everything is clear to you. Now we will meet in next video with another chapter. Till that, stay home, stay safe. Thank you. Bye.